Hey, what's going on, Drip community? Blue Chip Drip here. Welcome back to my channel. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, just sharing my thoughts, opinions, journey, and trying to give back to the king of DeFi, the Drip Network. Sunday afternoon here outside of Charleston, South Carolina. My wife's still in Mexico. Her sister just passed away. She's tying up some loose ends, and I'm here in about a week. I'm driving down there. She wants me to pick her up. She didn't want to fly back. Wanted me to bring my truck, which means she's got or has a lot of stuff she wants me to bring back. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting away for a little bit. So here we are. Uh, if you're a futter and negative person, whiner, weak of heart, uh, just stay off this channel. Carry that shit somewhere else. Don't want to hear it. Anyway, here we are 3 to 4 days before the AMA, where we'll find out if DDD is a stealth launch or an official launch date, probably, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. As for me, still accumulating. Hadn't really given much thought as to how long I'm going to accumulate and at what point. But I did check out a video by Driptopian yesterday. It wasn't the video where he called the other YouTuber a silly sausage. It was the one after that, and he talked about his goal was to accumulate to a level where he would be receiving 1,000 drip a day. Doing the math on that, 1,000 drip a day. If DD bought drip back to $1, that's 1,000 a day, 30,000 a month. If it brought it to 50 cents, that'd be 500 a day, 15,000 a month. If the price stayed where it's at, you'd be about 7,000 a month. If it dropped down to 15 cents, you'd be about 4,000 a month. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? Anyway, I decided to make that my goal. As you can see here on the screen, this is my third wallet. Now you have to remember, if you saw my other videos, I maxed my first wallet on February 17th of 2023. I got into Drip in February of 2022. Took a year for me to finally achieve a max wallet. However, since then, 3 months later, I've maxed out a second, about to max out a third. I do have another wallet that I just started, a fourth wallet, that is, that I named Ichi. And my goal is to, of course, I don't know what's going on here today. Having major problems with this. This is like the fourth time I've tried this video. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Ichi here. The plan is to, once I max this third wallet out, use all 3 max wallets to feed Ichi and try to get it maxed out in a couple weeks. That way, getting into the whole DDD phase of things, I'll have 4 max wallets. I mean, with the 3 that I have now, I'm making about 800-900 drip a day, so I'm not too far from reaching that goal where I'll be earning 1,000 drip a day. But for you folks out there that are positive on drip and you're aspiring to a max wallet, just keep in mind, once you achieve that first max wallet, it doesn't take that long to airdrop and build other max wallets. Prime example, now I have dollar cost averaged, but I do believe, I did the math. When I had the first wallet, if I would have just hydrated 3 months, I'd have had a second. Then you got 2 wallets building a third, another month and a half, 2 months, you got a third. So that, if that's something you're interested in pursuing, That's a route you can take. I did check out another YouTuber. Not going to call any names. I don't believe the guy was fudding. I just think he was venting his frustrations. You know, some people like to watch these AMAs. I'll watch it for a little bit. I'll tune out, and then I'll catch somebody with Wonder Woman's notes. And never chatted with her or familiar with her, but surely appreciate what she does. Makes it easy. Those of us who work a lot don't have time to sit through a whole AMA, but some folks like to sit there and pick apart everything he says. And, you know, this YouTuber made a statement that, you know, Forex said there was 135, 140,000 users. And, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Hey, look, you want to talk to everybody, huh? Anyway, this is Lana. Hey, Lana, hey, Lana. Okay, that's enough there. Anyway, this guy said that, well, you know, said the same thing. We've all heard this so many times. People have multiple wallets. So in essence, there's not 140,000. It may be 40,000 or 60,000, 100,000. Who knows? But what that does say is how strong is the drip community? Because if I'm not mistaken, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, when SafeMoon crashed, man, they had like 300, man, they had a lot. They had like way more. I want to say, I got to go back and check it out. I know it was a lot. I know it was like 2-3 times the people we had in drip. And buku other projects have had, you know, double, triple the users we've had in drip. And so what that says about the drip community, you know, for the few of us that are in the drip community that have learned to execute with the same type of behavior without ever even talking to each other, it says we are an army of one. And I'm proud to be a part of that army, man. And salute to all of you. You know, it's holding it down, doing what needs to be done, keeping the faith, aspiring to move forward, and all of us hopefully make some of that FU money. Salute. I did listen to IC Money. He was talking about, I guess he dove into some Dune charts or something and picked out some data and was able to confirm that the majority of the folks claiming and jumping out were folks with only like 1,000, 2,000, 7,000 drip. And the whales are either airdropping to other wallets or holding on to it. But for the most part, most of the claiming are done by folks with small bags, weak hands, paper hands. And if you fall into that category, you know, from what I understand, drip is built for you to do that. You have every right. Just make sure you stop off by the tax vault and deposit that 10%, because the rest of us are going to need that to continue building our bags. And anyway, salute to all you whales for holding it down and, you know, becoming, you know, making the deciding to become a whale, making that commitment is a lot of responsibility. Right off the rip, you're agreeing that you're going to give up in whale tax. And Mike, the investor, did a video on this. If by the time a person hits Max Wallet and by the time they actually claim 100,000, they will have paid a Max Wallet and whale tax. See, the whales hold this bad boy down. All the, you know, folks with 1,000, 2,000 claim the whales are dumping. Not true. Because every day when we wake up, they're taking 30, 40 drip out of whale tax off of us. And we've agreed to that. Don't have a problem with it. It's the whales that hold this bad boy down. Maybe in other projects, whales dump it. but not in drip. Drip is designed that a whale doesn't have a choice. You know, we're giving up a max wallet in taxes per wallet that we have. And anyway, salute to all you guys. Uh, you know, once again, I maxed my first wallet February 17th, 2023. And within that 3-month period, I've been able to max out another 2. And then what I'll do here with Itchy, I'm going to change this name to Itchywa. But what I'm going to do with Itchy here, or Itchywa, is I'm going to use those 3 wallets, see if we can't go ahead and have 4 max wallets. And then, we'll decide what we're going to do from there. And I'd like to give a quick shout out to, there's a lot of YouTubers I used to follow, man. And as soon as the prices of drip and as soon as the bear market, the macro, took its effect on drip, got the price down, I could see if nothing was happening. I mean, a lot of projects have done that, and then you don't hear from the dev, and you're just pretty much screwed. But here we are in that situation. We have a dev, we have community leaders, constantly putting their heads together, trying to come up with solutions that will turn things around. And what else can you ask for? And if you're a YouTuber and you used to, you're out here when the price was $100 and $50, $30, and you were drip, and now all of a sudden you don't feel so bullish. You can see some big things are about to happen. Now's when we need you. Come on back home, baby. Come on back home. But a shout out to you guys that have been holding it down every week. Every week you're out there giving it everything you have and trying to keep things together and rally the community. Driptopian, of course, Dripology, NFA Show, Crypto Tiger, Lovell, IC Money, Stunner Breezy, Ray from Bartertown, Drip Coach, Drip Millions. I hope I'm saying that right. Guy from the UK, always takes his dog on a walk, does videos while he's taking his dog for a walk. I'd like to hear some more of that separating money from the state talk, man. I really like that. I'd like to learn some more about, if you could, do the honors. But anyway, man, this is Blue Chip Drip out of here. Best way coração.